Hey there, I want to do a quick insight review of the Duraflame infrared fireplace stove. I've actually owned this now for several years, and I wanted to, first of all, today just feature some of the specifics and the dimensions and some of the key features of the unit. Again, I've owned it now for about 4 years or so, and it has been amazing. It has a really nice heat output as well as just giving you such a great visual display. But I want to feature kind of the dimensions, and so you can see the footprint of the unit. It actually measures about 24 inches in width, so keep that in mind for where you're going to place the unit. And it stands about 23 and a half inches in height. And then the depth of the unit is right at little over 12 inches. So keep that in mind for where you're going to place the unit. But again, it's a great unit. It comes with this remote, and you can basically do everything on the remote that you can do with the unit itself. And I'll show you where the control panel is. But first of all, there's a little red button here. That's the power button. So you hit that, and it'll turn the unit off. As you can see, it is powering down. And then you push that to turn it on. It has a button here for the flame, and so the flame button will actually, and I'm going to open the inside here so you can see there's a control down here as well, but the flame button will actually control the flame, how bright it is and how big the flame shows up. So as you can see here on the screen, it has a F1, it has F5, which is the biggest, F4, F3, F2, F1. I usually keep it around like a 4 or so. And then what you have is the temperature button here. Same thing here. So when you push that, the highest temperature for the highest heat is 82. But when you push it again, it'll turn it off basically, and then it'll start it down at the lowest position. Every time you push it, it'll go up in intervals of 2 degrees. So you keep pushing it all the way till you get it to where you want it to be. Again, the highest is 82. And then you have a timer button here as well. So you can push the timer button. You can do a 30-minute, a 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 is the highest. After 9, it'll go back to off. So that's pretty much it. And again, you can do all those features here with the remote as well. It's a great unit, guys. I've owned it for 4 years now and counting, and it has stood the test of time. I actually have it here in my office space, and we actually moved here about maybe 2 years ago, and I had it at a previous location prior to that. So it's moved with me. It's been with me for, several years. We run it regularly, especially during the winter, fall months, as it gets cold, and it heats the room very well. So on that, the heat actually comes out here from the front at the top. So it is an infrared quartz heat, and then there's a fan. You could probably hear that in the video. Is a little fan that blows it out, and it blows it out. When I tell you this thing will heat the room, I'm standing in front of it right now, and it is really a great stream of heat. So it is a good unit. It works well, it heats well, it looks great, very durable, and I definitely highly recommend it. So check it out.